Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Meenakshi. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm good. I'm doing good as well. So, how was your day today? Is it a day off for you?
Actually, I am a homemaker. Actually, I have a daughter, so my daughter's has started. So yes, it's quite
Okay.
hectic. I have to manage her as well and manage the household chores. So it was not productive, but yes, it was quite hectic as
Okay.
well.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. It is mentioned here that you have a part-time job as well.
Yes, I am a teacher. I teach beginners. So today is Saturday. There is no class. So that's why.
Okay, so you're a private tutor then.
And I am a spoken teacher and I have a Google platform, Google Meet platform. I teach online.
Okay. So, spoken
Yes,
English tutor.
yes, spoken English teacher.
Okay, so you're
I teach
teaching
beginners.
like beginners. Also, are they
Beginners.
mostly kids?
No, no, no. They are working professional, but still they are beginners. Like some of them, they are one lady, like one woman. She's working in the hospital. She's a nurse, and one also she's a primary school teacher. But still, they want to learn English. They don't have a good, command over this language. So yes, I teach them. They started from scratch.
Right. So, what are some of the methods you use in your sessions?
Still, I started. So, like when I start my sessions, like initial days, ask them how to introduce ourselves, about our daily routine, and some days come up with role plays, and like if I give them story, and meanwhile I tell why we have used here S or ES instead of giving different approach. I try to make the session engaging so that they can understand grammatical rules as well. So otherwise they feel monotonous because earlier we used to our teachers even used to teach us like ram jata hai, ram aata hai, so it was quite monotonous and we didn't learn anything. Now
Hmm.
my goal is like to be able to speak because now their agenda is to get the fluency. But fluency will not come if I teach them, separately, grammatically rules I give them. So it's quite, difficult for me as well. And I make them understand that English is not a uphill battle. There is no innate quality in everyone. People, they do not have a knack of speaking in English fluently. But over time, we can learn, right? Still they often afraid of making mistakes. They are lacking speaking confidently in public. Even now, whenever I ask any question to them, they feel, okay, what if I speak wrong? Like this time I am learning, might I will make a lot of mistakes, but I know after some time you will correct me. But still they in front of me they feel shy, hesitant. So I try to make them understand, don't feel shy. Nobody is perfect. Everyone is learning, and mistakes are the part or proof that we are learning something. And it's a never ending process. So, yes, that's how I teach them, motivate them. So, it's my agenda that at least they will able to speak within a 1 or 2 months.
Okay, great. So then what is your motivation to join English, Yari?
Actually, ma'am, I started my journey in the year of 2022. That time, my motto was only that I wanted to speak in this language confidently and eloquently. But over the period of time, I felt that now I need more improvement because I felt if I wanted to become an English teacher, so there are many parts like where I also need improvement. For instance, if this time I am speaking, it should be my sentence structure, should be clear. Okay. Vocabulary. If I know many vocabularies, I already accumulated a lot of vocabularies. But if I am using it incorrect way, right? So what is the using of accumulating them? So now, whenever I speak, and I also wanted to give a holistic approach to my learning. Like there are many ways, but when I saw many videos on YouTube, like where other learners, once they started their journey, they were not confident, but over time, while taking sessions, they become, more confident. So I felt that okay, now I have confidence, but still, sometime I feel that if I have more knowledge whenever I will talk on topics, and I will get more and more, wisdom or knowledge from them. So that's how I started, and now it becomes a part and parcel of my life.
Okay, great. So, what sort of sessions have you had on English, Yari? What did you practice with your tutors?
Every tutor comes with their, like on approach. Some tutor come with the topics, and others, ask some spontaneous questions. So it depends on the tutor. So whenever they come with spontaneous questions, so it's also a called of brainstorming. I can think, okay, how much capable I am while giving answers spontaneously. On the other hand, whenever they come up with topic, I try to give them answer in a proper way. I try to give my best, but yes, so whenever I make any mistake, they correct me and I learn from my mistake.
Okay, great. So I think today I have something prepared for you. This is for the practice of vocabulary and story building. Okay, we will try to
Hmm.
create a story after we had done with this activity. Now, this is basically a sort of a script. Okay, it's an
Hmm.
exchange of dialogues between two characters. One character is Rahul, and the other one is an HR in the company where Rahul works. So basically, here there has been some discrepancy about the salary disbursal, and the Rahul is complaining, and he has reached out to the HR asking him about the delay in his salary. Now, what you'll
Hmm.
do is that you'll basically read the script as if you are playing Rahul as well as the HR. So you will
Hmm.
read out the dialogues, and then at the end of the reading activity, we will pick out a few words from this entire story that you are not, maybe you're not accustomed to them, or maybe you don't use these words very regularly. And using those words, we will try to create a separate story. Okay, how would it be? That
Okay.
would be right, right?
Yes,
Fine.
exactly.
Great. So you can start reading, and then I'll be listing out the words one by one.
Sure. So Rahul walked into the HR's office, a hint of concern at on his face. Rahul, hey, I am a bit perplexed. My salary for this month hasn't been credited to my account yet. Sorry to hear that. Rahul, let me check the status. What's the usual timeline you are accustomed to? Well, it's usually processed by the 5th. It is the 7th today, and I haven't received any intimation or update. Okay, I will check with the payroll team. Sometimes there might be a lag in processing or a glitch with the bank system. That sounds plausible, but I have not received any notification about delays or issues. Don't worry, I will escalate this and get it sorted as soon as possible. You should get it by tomorrow or later by Monday. Thanks, appreciate it. Do let me know if there's anything I need to do. Will do, Rahul. We will keep your post. The HR representative checked the system and found a minor hiccup in the payroll processing. Rahul, there was a slight discrepancy with the payroll processing. It's been resolved now. You should receive it by EOD tomorrow. Okay, great. Thanks for sorting it out. No problem. Sorry for the inconvenience too.
Inconvenience caused. Okay. So I have picked out these words. Okay. Etched, perplexed, accustomed, intimation, plausible,
Hmm,
escalate, and discrepancy. Okay.
hmm,
Let's go through the other words one by one, right?
hmm,
Okay. So the first word is etched, and etched was used to describe the expression on Rahul's face. So it started with saying that there was concern etched on Rahul's face. So whenever it means there was a mark of concern on his face. Etched means to
Hmm.
have a mark or leave an impression upon something. For example,
Hmm.
there has been an accident or some incident happened and occurred, and that is going to leave a lasting impression on you. You cannot forget about it. So you can
Hmm.
say that this memory or this incident has been etched in my brain or it has been etched in my memory.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
it has left an impression. That's what etched means, to leave an impression, mark upon something. Okay.
Mark upon, leave an impression means like you are talking about the expression. It's a facial expression or something that gets impression on some situation.
No, it is not a facial expression. Etched means there's a mark upon it. Like let's say today you meet me, okay, and I look very sad and I look very worried. So you can ask me, Anubhuti, what happened? There's sadness etched on your face. That means there is a mask of sadness on your face. I can see it. There's an
Okay.
impression that you look sad. So that's how we
Okay.
use etched.
Hmm.
Or we
Okay.
can also say
Like
etched in my memory. Yeah.
yes, like Rahul feel as there is a edge in on his face because his salary never came so far,
Yes,
right?
like etched can also mean engraved in a way. Engraved, engrave, chap chorna. So that's how we say etched.
Hmm.
There was
Okay.
use what was etched on Rahul's face: concern, worry, happiness, confusion, expressions. These
Hmm.
are the expressions that were etched on his face.
Okay. Now I got it.
Mhm. Right.
Hmm.
Perplexed is confused. That's fine. Accustomed means to be habituated to something, habituated with something, or to be used to something. For example, I can say that I'm accustomed to I'm accustomed to Bangalore traffic. Let's say if I live in Bangalore and it's a very busy place, there's always traffic in the streets of Bangalore. I can say that I'm accustomed to this traffic. I'm used to it. I have grown habituated.
Hmm. 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 Right. Used to, habitual to.
Yes. Intimation means some sort of information being given to you. Notification, you can also say. Let's say someone is notifying you about something. Let's say I work in a corporate company and there is a meeting. There's a meeting that is going to be held on Monday, and I am not aware of it. No one has told me that, Anubhuti, there's going to be a meeting on Monday. I'm not aware of it. So I can tell my colleague and say and ask him that why did I not receive any intimation about the meeting? As in, why did I
Uh,
not receive any notification or information about this meeting?
huh. Notification. Yes, I was about to say might the synonym is intimation is notification.
Yes, right.
Hmm.
Okay. And plausible means something that is doable or
Hmm.
trustable. Let's say I have been assigned some work for today, and
Hmm.
I inform my superior that it is not plausible for me to complete this work by end of today. That means it is not possible for me. It is not practical for me that I will complete this work. It is not doable.
Okay.
So plausible means
Okay.
something that is doable.
Hmm. Not possible.
Yeah, plausible means doable. If I say it is not plausible, that means it is not doable by me. I cannot
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Possible means it's possible for me. I can do.
Hmm. Yes. Doable. Plausible means doable.
Hmm. Doable. Okay.
Escalate again. Escalating matters mean to, raise an issue, maybe. For example, here, Rahul did not receive his salary on time. So he
Hmm.
escalated this matter to the HR, right? He reached out to the HR and he escalated this matter. Let's say there are students and they got into some altercation. Altercation means physical fight. Okay, they got involved in any sort of an altercation or abusing each other, and that matter was escalated to the principal. It went up the
Okay.
hierarchy, right? So that's how it was
Hmm.
escalated. We also have escalators in shopping malls, takes us on a higher platform, on a higher floor. So we say escalate.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh,
Something when something is increased, that is escalated. Like if I make an example here, little conflict has take a escalated fight. Is it right?
yes, good. Yes, it has escalated to a physical fight. They started
Physical fight.
they started verbally, and now it has escalated to a physical fight.
Physical fight. Yes.
Great. And discrepancy means a minor error or a slight difficulty in something. For example,
Hmm.
there is, let's say you have submitted documents for passport. Okay. And
Yes.
there is some issue with the spelling of your name or maybe your date of birth or anything. Okay. So the company, sorry, the passport office, the authorities, they may reach out to you and they can inform you that Meenakshi, there are some discrepancies in your document. That means there is
Issue.
some slight error, some slight or minor error in your documents.
Hmm.
Okay, that's how we use discrepancy.
Hmm.
Okay, clear then?
Yes.
Right.
Clear.
Okay, so now I'll give you 1 minute. Try to think of a story. It can be about anything. You can also take help from
Hmm.
today's topic, which is about, what is it about? Is it about marriage? Indian weddings, sorry. It is about
Hmm.
Indian weddings. Uh, if you can make up something around this topic, you can. If you want to choose a different topic, you can. Okay. I'll give you a minute and you try to think of a story. Fine?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll connect my charger with the laptop because it's running very low on charge, right? Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nowadays, the big fat Indian weddings are organized by everyone. It seems that it has been accustomed in India, in Indian families. Now it can be the plausible for everyone, no matter like whether they are under the debt after organizing such big weddings. It is escalating day by day because Indian always try to give cram to each other. Like they always mimic if for someone else organize a big wedding, so we always prefer organizing the big one. One day, one family they organized the wedding, but it was quite difficult. When they organized the wedding, it was quite simple. Everything was there, a very simple food, decoration, but everything was very simple. After getting married, everyone was, uh, he they put the at on everyone's face because they were happy that they did not mimic everyone. It was a quite expensive, not quite expensive, it was quite simple, but on the other hand, it was good. Though they were facing a lot of discrepancy while organizing this wedding. Many of relatives they told why you are doing this because wedding day comes in our life only once, so you should organize every occasion. But he didn't listen to everyone, so finally he put the edge on uh, everyone's face. So that was my story.
Okay, okay. So you have used the words accustomed, you have used etched, you have used escalate,
I guess I
plausible.
know.
Yes, in
Intimation.
discrepancy, only perplex
Intimation.
and intimation. You did not use perplex as well, right? Did you use
Uh,
perplex?
Perplexed. I guess I forget to write it. Sorry.
Okay,
Perplexed.
fine, right. It's fine. You said that, but they put an etch on everybody's faces. That's what you said, right? So
Hmm.
what is the specific emotion that was etched on their faces? Was it satisfaction? Was it dissatisfaction? Was it happiness? You have to
Satisfaction.
specifically, yeah, you have to specifically mention that emotion. So you can say, but at the end of all the ceremonies, the hosts, the organizers could see, the family could see satisfaction etched on everybody's faces, or etched on the faces of all the guests. Rest, everything was fine. Discrepancy was fine. Plausible, escalate was fine. You only missed the two words perplexed and intimation, right? Okay. So what we can do is that you well there was a shortage of time, right, in the sessions. You could not make it a very descriptive one, but try to make another story, take up some other topic, not weddings, Indian weddings,
Hmm.
and form a better story, okay, with like a proper structure, and then you give a proper conclusion as well, and then you can try to use all the words that we have learned today.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Perplex
And then
and intimate.
intimation,
Hmm.
yes. You can also
Okay.
access the session chats after the end of the session. You can go to the link,
Okay.
the joining. Oh, I think it pops up on your dashboard, right? You can
Yes. Yes.
access it. So you can go there, you can access the session chats, and then from there you can take the words and accordingly make a story. So
Right.
it is like an activity for you. You can do it at your free time. And if we again have any session together, we can discuss the story again, the paragraph that you formed. Correct?
Sure.
Right?
Right.
Great then.
Okay.
Let's end the session
Okay.
for today. Okay. It
Yes.
was very
Yes.
interesting to talk to you.
Thank you so much for your guidance and providing me such words.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.